Hey everybody, it's me, that PS5Y, who's here again, and I need to change my name for some reason, but I can't because YouTube won't allow me to. Wait, Laura's using Windows on her laptop. Ew. And it says Laura. Please, you could have just put Tomb Raider. Like, that's the name of the game. Anyway, we're doing plot ties today, yay. You have chosen overwrite a previously game measure. Yes, I don't care. I don't care. Let's see how long. See how many episodes this will be. Maybe like 2. It just load if it loads fast. I want to see in the next game if we can explore the outside. Like, I want to see Croft Manor again.
Final notice to Lara Croft, current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
I love this chair. I want to go.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Really? I can't read that. It's too small.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly.
Bored.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start. My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
No. Yes.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
But you already did immortality. What else is it?
A picture with Dad and Anna.
Ew.
Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice. This is probably my grandfather, Benjamin.
Oh. Ooh. He a cutie. So hot. Just kidding. Ew. Nah, I think so.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Honestly, that's a mess if you can't see in it. But Benjamin.
I finally introduced Richard to the...
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. The door to the library. Locked. There's got to be another way through. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
Why is there a light there? Is there?
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about...
Oh yeah, there's lights.
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational...
Everyone thinks she's crazy. She's not crazy, stop it.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword this time.
Ooh. Shelf or whatever it is. Can I open it? Nothing in here. Wow, that's great.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass. Thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places. About finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard.
Bored. What else is in here? Let's do that. What's that?
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Flashlight.
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting... Should be able to explore the dark now.
I want to explore though. Another head.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
Okay.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
It looks weird. Like, that's like messed up. What? Anything else in here? I can still jump. Lara's got hops. She can like play basketball. What's this?
A phoenix figurine. I bet
Bored.
there's a...
I get bored a lot. I wonder what's in this room. But most of the rooms are like closed.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
The hair is just wolf. Anything else? No, okay.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor.
Still a closet, old servants' corridor. Funny how, like, when I move, the flashlight follows me, but the flashlight model doesn't. Ooh.
Amelia,
Ooh.
the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She has
I don't like Atlas. He sounds like Wolf.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
What?
They say a good test of a relationship is how...
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Amelia.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
Yay, pushing. Nothing here. Okay.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't
Memories.
everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Well, that's racist. You'd always choose white. You're a racist woman, Lara. How dare you? Just because it's black means it's not good enough for you? Huh? Huh? Okay, I'm done. I don't think anyone knows at home. You can terrified. Must be to the other side. Can I get that?
Everything.
I'm bored. I see an outline. That not healthy. Jesus, what was with the camera? Yeah, I'm so smart. Now I'm gonna continue the regular Tomb Raider.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair!
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient
Lord, you
Egyptian
didn't
tripwire.
worry, that's
The keepers
dirty
of
water.
knowledge want none to disturb their
Probably
treasures.
oil.
We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on!
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
Nothing in there.
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise. Water damage from the main hall above.
Lauren, you sound boring. You sound like you just like reading your lines Camilla Luddington. Like, I know what I'm doing, but I really do not. I know what I'm doing, but I don't at the same time.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his...
Don't care. Not even listening to that.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Another one of these things.
For God's sake, Mep.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
I've reached the...
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
Okay.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs. One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
No, this place has been untouched for years. Can I climb this? I can. What? Oh, wait, I knew that. I'm stupid.
This picture was taken in the library. (1820) additions to the main hall in progress. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though. Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time,
I always accepted that Richard...
This music is familiar.
Yeah,
It's
from Tomb Raider 2.
beautiful.
I'm actually dancing right now. Laura, look at me. Laura. Laura, look at me. Laura. Laura. Ooh, you can see the details on her skin. Whoa. Okay.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Really? Well, when you fall, well, not when you fall, but now when you jump. Whoosh. Oh, never mind. You still get hurt. Okay. Wait, what's this? Tail light just went through the thing. What's this?
Blank, except for the image of a key. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the... X marks the spot, as they say.
Oh my god, Laura, just shut up.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing. Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number. But which one?
Okay, I get the clue, but...
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt.
5. So it's 5.
Worse than I thought.
I'm gonna go here first. Oh no, this head brings me.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
You should have one of them made of you. Cause you don't have to look at.
After everything Atlas has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
Is it?
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
I believe it took this trip to push me.
Bored. Is that a ring? That's kind of a big ring. Look at Lara's hand. Look at that ring. Like, the ring can fit like 3 fingers.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
So shiny.
Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful.
That dress is plain.
Their anniversary was in October. Which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday. Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. Okay, Lara, keep it together. I'm starting to see things.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again. But I do think their words have had an effect. I believe Lara has been missing her mother lately. She's begun to worry that she isn't like the other girls. And having grown up with only a father, it shouldn't come as a surprise that she has trouble relating to them. I wonder if this new friend of yours, Anna, is it? Perhaps she might prove a welcome influence. It might be worth bringing her to the manor to meet Lara. In any case, I'll let you decide the proper time to do that. Please travel home safely. Yours, Winston.
Ew, Anna.
Mum's
No.
atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it. Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I returned home this afternoon.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
The one with the red stripes. It's 5, 4.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived. I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
What does Amelia look like? Max from
Mum
Life
with
is
me as a
Strange.
baby. I've never seen this. Hard to
Like,
believe
do you
I
not
was ever
see
that
it,
small.
or it's just a hairstyle? Well, Lara, everybody's that small. You should get it right, girl.
I stood up to my family's
Bored. I want this ladder. I want to explore.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clue. That worked.
Yes.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that?
Wait, what's
a
that?
blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Hi, librarian. Bye.
A hidden message.
Hidden message. And this.
What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
I know what it is. You keep pressing R3, like.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart something that I hope sets your mind at ease. I have known your father for quite some time. There is an intensity to his passion that can be frightening, but I recognize that same passion in you. You're more like him than you know. Never doubt that he loves you more than his research. More.
Got bored.
I'm at a crossroads now.
A hidden message. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a that worked.
Building tension. This part was actually scary.
Damn, locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here. Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
Those lights turned on perfect time. Cockroach. Jesus, there's lots of cockroaches in here. Like a lot.
The renovations are proceeding.
Don't care. Let's see, what can I find in this room?
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant...
Dad's collected knowledge. There must... This
Does
was
that
part
draw-
of a
the
set
wagon
of
have a
statues
pee-pee?
Dad found.
It's over.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere. Might be able to use this to...
I want to find everything in this room.
Dad's Tibetan scroll.
Ooh, what's that?
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
My love.
Mum faced death alone. She was so brave. There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east. Our respite to the west. Our future is to the south. Our past is to the north. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the memories? Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings.
Wait, what? This existed? Wait, what? What else is here? No. No, besides that glowing wall. Wait, why isn't like this one piece of thing glowing? Not like the whole wall. Like that's bad design. Is that like another version of America? Wait, never mind, I'm dumb. Jesus, he wrote everything in black light pink. I mean, black light ink. Ugh. So stupid. The stupid ass.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned.
Wait, wasn't that open? Lara did not close it. Does Lara have a stomach? I don't know. Oh, there's something over here I don't want to get first. Bunny hops.
The Croft family crest.
Okay, now back to go.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north. Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected a sort of crushing finality.
My great-grandmother Rose, nicknamed the Golden Rose for her perfect reputation. My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Nothing's here anyway, so...
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's
imagine
within
Amelia
you.
was pregnant
It
when she died.
always will be.
And Laura was meant to
Use
have like a
that
brother.
energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Yay.
What's this? A letter.
Ooh, I like Laura's outfit.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the...
Okay.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother
she
and
fixed
father.
this thing.
I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
I'm gonna make
Yes,
America
such an
great
amazing
again.
piece of craftsmanship. Sophia insisted I take it home with me. The broken sword I brought back from Yamatai.
I can see the detail. Whoa. Ugh.
I can still remember the last time I fired these.
Oh my god. Yay. Well, that's just fan service. It's just like it probably won't ever happen in any new Tomb Raider game, but I hope it does, like, badly.
This is probably my grandfather Benjamin.
So I guess that's it. Okay, bye.